Hello everybody, MonkeyFeet again. I know I said I was going to do some industrial craft 2 stuff today, but as I was going through I realized I keep running out of one major resource, and that is wood. I am completely out of my oak planks right now, I believe, or my oak, yeah, what are they called? In fact, I was doing some testing a little bit earlier. So yeah, I need some oak wood, and to do that, I'm going to make myself a farm up there in the area. I've already cleared all that off. But to do that, I need to make a few things just to get started. So, first, I wanted to make sure you all have noticed that the recipe for tracks has changed. It's no longer just iron and a piece of wood, or whatever it was in vanilla. I forget. But I've already started on one of the machines I need to make this stuff, so the rest of them I'm going to have to make here in a little bit. So I made the rolling machine earlier. Let's get that first so I can actually select the correct mod to look at. I need to go to Railcraft. That's right, Railcraft. All kinds of fancy rails, as you can see over here. A bunch of them I probably won't even use. Actually, I was wrong. That's not the mod I needed. I need Steve's carts. And the first thing I need to make is the cart assembler, which I need some simple PCBs for. Not hard. I really like my crafting terminal. Okay, so the best place to put that, let's see, this wall hadn't been used for anything yet. Let's just stick it right there. So as you can see, I have all kinds of stuff here for attachments, storage, and add-ons. And let me see. With Steve's cart, there are all kinds of different holes and stuff. But to make what I want to make, I'm going to need to go with the reinforced hole, which uses reinforced metal. The reinforced metal is made out of, stabilized metals, which is made from refined hardeners and hardened mesh. So that's the one for the hardened mesh, and refined hardeners come from this. So, need 4. 6, 12 of those. I think that's right. Yeah, one to grow on, why not? Okay, so stabilized metals. Actually, hardened mesh first. I don't have enough of those. Oh. My bad. I forgot to cook those up first. Yeah, I've made this too. I only want to keep this much of those resources in the system at one time. I don't want to get rid of all of my cobblestone because that's using some basic recipes. The same with these 3. Yes, even dirt's used a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm putting in this ME condenser. Now normally if you throw an item in, it gets deleted and vanishes from the world completely. But with a storage cluster or cell or any of those, you can actually have it saved as energy. Now I'm cooking up some ME condensers or some singularities on here, which I'll need a little bit later because I plan on moving house. Not too soon, but when I do move house, I want to tear down everything I have here. I want to use this kind of a manufacturing base. So I'll need those a little bit later on. And the only way to make this is make the singularities is to throw a whole bunch of crap in there. And each piece of cobblestone or any block or item counts as one piece of energy. So at 256,000 energy, that's a lot of stuff to get rid of. And these things are cool too, the translocators. I'll get more into those a little bit later this episode probably. I've gone ahead and set up a whole bunch of this beforehand so I don't have to spend quite as much time because this thing right here is going to kill us time-wise. And especially when it comes down to mental moment, sorry. When it comes down to making the cart, it's going to really mess me up time-wise. Okay, so... Nope. That one. And I need 4 of those, right? That's right. I am brain dead. Yep, 4 of those. And 1 more. No, 4 more. And I honestly probably didn't make enough of those to begin with, so... Let me see, how much is left to go through the system? Yep, I did not make enough. We'll just do the same amount a second time. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and do it. This thing is one of those machines I will get here in a little bit. And I made another tank for what the output is on this. Well, one of the outputs. The solid output's going in through an import bus. And this is kind of slow, so I'm gonna make another one over here. But more than that in a couple minutes. Okay. So got 2 of those. And those. I'm not sure if I have enough made or not. Now I gotta go smelt these again. That's right, you gotta smelt in 3 different steps here. 2 different steps here. Something. Now if you remember, for this hardened hull, or reinforced hull, I have to make wheels. Well, wheels need some of that reinforced metal we just made, so I need to make a couple of those. And the rest, hopefully they're all cooked up enough yet. There we go. There is our reinforced hull. So, when we put that in this machine over here, in this corner, you'll notice a whole bunch of options open up. Engines, tools, attachments, storage, add-ons, all this. Well, normally this would be the entire cart. You would sit on a track somewhere up there, and it wouldn't do much. I mean, you could add a furnace to make it move around, and you can still do that. That's part of the normal mod. And there's a high-level light mage right there. Cool. That's right. Kill the spider. Thanks, buddy. Here's your string. Now that you can pick it up. So, what do I want to do with this cart? Well, first I want to make an engine. And I'm going to make a coal engine right here. And I clicked the wrong one. So in just a second, it'll allow me to do something else again. There we go. Okay. I want to make a normal coal engine. Not thermal. Where's that? Let's see. That's compact solar. I had it here a second ago, I promise, guys. There it is. And this is why I wanted to have that extra coal. Alright, as you can see right now, this will have a assembly time right here. And if I hit assemble right now, it would start assembling the cart and it would take 5 seconds. So now if I add the engine, you can see it goes from 5 seconds up to a minute 41. You also see there's a total cost right above the time, and the total cost goes up every time I put the engine in. Now that total cost comes out of this complexity cap. I had to keep all my add-ons and attachments below that price up there. So I'm going to make a tree farmer. So what I'll need is, well, I'm going to make a hardened woodcutter. So I'll need this. Need some more PCBs. Make myself an advanced one. A wood cutting core, which I might not be able to make. Yep, I'm a little low on that. Okay. Grab some saplings. I'll use my eucalyptus ones to have a whole bunch of those, so it should be good. Unless it's one of those instances of... Yep, didn't think so. I was hoping, but... Guess I gotta use my good normal ones. My wood cutting core. And my hardened woodcutter now. Oh. I need to make these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 of them. Once again, didn't make enough. Okay, let's try this. I'm almost out of armor. Suppose if you aim at their feet, they don't teleport away. Looks like that time that held true. And if you've noticed, I went ahead and covered this up. It's all still back here, and I can access it. I just want it to look a little bit cleaner up here. So yeah, I did. I made it look cleaner. Okay. More hard mesh. And I bet I just ruined it again. Let me see. I'm gonna upgrade my hardened woodcutter later on. Because this one will take durability damage, but there's another one which is called the Galgadorian, and besides being ridiculously expensive, like just one piece of Galgadorian metal takes an entire diamond, or a block of diamond, plus ender eyes and all this other crap. I don't have a lot of magma cream access right now. I guess I can go into my little desert over there where my quarry is at, which the quarry should be just about finished and dead, but let me see, where'd they go? Anyway, I can't make that quite yet. 4, 5. So there's that. Now I can throw some attachments in there too, which I'm going to because I want to do a couple more things. Actually, I want one of these as well. And I need some more PCBs. I'll make 4 of them. I bet I need a PCB for that too. Yep. one more. Make a furnace. Did I forget one? Okay, you're probably laughing at me right now. What'd I forget? This right here. And let's see, that was a smelter. I need some storage. Let's go with some side storage. Side chest, there we go. Works if I actually click on the right thing. Side chests. Ugh. Okay, I'll get back in that in a little bit. I'll pause it anyway. I need something else. Okay, I'll be back when I get some more wood in this system. So, I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to show you something right here. This is spawned by the Thaumcraft mod, and every now and then you'll see one of these around. Remember the locations of these when you do see these, because these pillars of obsidian, they're not regular obsidian. They're actually used to move around stuff later on. Yeah, I'm in creative mode here for just a second. Look around for something. I have my wood, so I'm gonna head back recording here in just a little bit. But like I said, I'm just looking around for some stuff, and that includes the gigantic tree that I want to show you here in just a second. So I'll be right back. I'll get back to the gigantic tree. Okay, so here I am. This is well, I just call it a giant tree. It's either sequoia or redwood. I don't remember what it's called, but it's actually from I forget what mod. I know it's not Biomes of Plenty. It was here before I put it on, or enabled that on this mod pack. I want to say it's Natura that adds that in. I'm pretty sure it is, but this is how stinking big it is. I mean, I started at, back down quick, level 64, and this thing goes up. And there's a cow halfway up. That's funny. And it goes up some more, and some more, and some more. It keeps going and going and going. This thing tops out at Y level 1. Well, it's about 196. So, I mean, let me see. 197, sorry. Yeah, 197 is where it tops out at. So, this tree is huge. Then these clouds right here are added by Natura also, and you could harvest these. I'm not going to right now because I don't consider that being legit, since I had to fly up here, you know, with cheat mode enabled basically, or creative mode. So there's some stuff I want to do. I make a where I can just fall straight down to my basement and stuff for one path, and stuff like that. But I could, with this special axe in my hand, I could actually cut the entire thing down, I think. I'm not going to for a couple reasons. One, I plan on making my new house up here somewhere. Probably about that level right there. Clear a bunch of the leaves and stuff out to just kind of build inside. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then I'd probably hollow some of this out to make myself a way down. But before I do that, I had to get into Thaumcraft some more, so I have a safe way to get down to ground level. And I'd have to actually light this too, and there's a bat flying around somewhere. So, I'm going to head back inside real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to fly there. It's not a big deal. You know what, I'll come back in here just a second. Alright everybody, I'm back. Yeah, I promise, I'm not going to be doing the cheat mode thing very often. It's just, I wanted to show that one thing up there, and flying to it's a bit faster, plus I wanted to show the top, so I was going to be flying anyway. I can kind of justify it like that. So, I need to go back to my Steve's Carts thing, and oh, Facebook, I love you. I need a whole bunch of wood planks look like. So we'll do 10 logs worth, I guess. Let me see. I'll make side chests, so... Ooh, hopefully that's a lot easier. Let me see. Need one of those. 2 of those, sorry. And 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only had 2. Pull that back up again. Make 1 more set of that. 1, 2. And I should have my side chest now too. So, what did I forget? Chest lock. Okay. Why not? It's not like I make a whole bunch of these. Okay, so now there are a lot of other farm mods or ways to make these automated farms, but this one is a little bit easier than the rest to make. And is there anything else? I think that's it, actually. Engine, tool, storage. I don't think I need any attachments. Now, as you can see, there's a whole lot of engine or slots for engines up here. I could add a whole bunch of those, including, a solar panel on top, an extra coal engine. I mean, there's all kinds of engines I can upload in this thing. I'm not going to simply because I don't need to. So, as you can see right now, it's going to take about an hour for this thing to finish being made and assembled. So before I do that, I need to, move some stuff inside. And I had 2 sacks of seed before I started this. That's funny. But I need to throw some coal in there for power. See, now I've got fuel in there, and I can hit assemble. And it will eventually make make that cart, and it'll end up right here. So while I'm doing that, sleep through the night real quick. Now, to make my basic tracks, like right here, I need these standard rails, which are made in the rolling machine downstairs. It may save my time, so, hit the wrong button. But with those little those 6 iron, I can make 30 tracks. Well, this right here is new also. And I wouldn't need 4 wooden ties, and wooden ties come from wooden slabs and creosote. I'm going to make a carpenter downstairs to make it easier. But creosote oil is made in a coke oven, and probably next episode, I'm not sure how much time I'll have left for this one. Every time a piece of wood finishes cooking into charcoal, it makes a little bit of creosote oil, and this has been going for probably 45 minutes, and I barely have 8 3/4 buckets, so like I said, it's definitely going to have a second one, and, well, let me see, I need, this is from the Railcraft mod, so I need some coke oven bricks, and it's a 3x3 with a hollow in the second layer, so I'll need 26 of them. I'm really hoping I have enough left over for this. So close. Just a whole stack. But what you have to do is lay them out like this. It's your basic 3x3. Leave this block open. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And this is where it's nice that I built this system with 3 wide. Eventually, for this stuff that needs to be cooked real fast without interrupting this system, I'll have some different kind of furnaces. In fact, I ought to be just about at the bottom of my quarry there, so that will end up stopping here in a second. Really? Another Enderman. Yeah, it's cooking anyway. Okay. Ow, ow. Stay away. And I've only got my pants left. Smooth. I might do some stuff on my armor next episode too after I get this set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so multi-blocks are getting pretty big in Minecraft now, simply because these don't have that limitation of just 8 sides to work with. So place that one, it finishes right like that. And to make this work right, I'm gonna steal that. Get that start working. I need to make a liquid and a item translocator. So hopefully I have enough stuff for this now. And enough. I need 1 piston. Eventually I'm gonna have all this stuff automated, so it'll work a lot better. Oh, right here. Thought I threw it in. Okay, so what this does... Shift right click. And shift right click. Okay, see how that, when the button's in, actually, like this, anything that's in here will shoot out into this, whatever this translocator is touching. If I have it pushed in, you can see how the dots change, or the little particle effects change going this way. Whatever is outputted by this right here would be, I'm sorry, this right here will input into this thing. So, like, right now I have wood, which will be coming into this, will automatically output into each of these coke ovens, while I have it so that the creosote oil will be exported from that into this, and these pick up the coal, or the charcoal after it's made. So that's pretty much automated now for that. Charcoal will be hard for me to run out of. Dang. Next time I'll get more into this, and we'll work on finishing up the tree farm, because it's, as you can see, I really need that pretty bad. So until next time, this is MonkeyFeet signing off.